The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Shot! Kicks that one away to keep it from going in. Dished on over to Bouchard. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Sanderson. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Shot! Just a simple save by Skinner. Puck grabbed by McDavid. They've got numbers. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Blocked away by Ullmark.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. There he is on the backhand. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the draw. With the blast! Oh, a reactionary save! Takes the feed at the point. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Oh, textbook! Hit check. He got all of that one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators will serve 2 minutes in the box. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
The Senators carried along the wall. He's got a little jump. Gains his own. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Giroux's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Gregg stick handling in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Feeds it to Bouchard. Sends the pass over. The Oilers take it along the wall. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save!
Hamannik's almost back on the ice.
Ottawa's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Handles the pass. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Nice zone entry from the left. The Senators look to start the transition game. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him on the play. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he takes the pass. Maintains control of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McDavid's going off to the box for 2 minutes. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Turn that one aside. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. A pass to Shabbat. Blocked in front. Grabs hold of the puck here. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. To the slot. Great save on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Takes possession. Gives it to Perron. Oh, what a save on the play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. A shot. Too much congestion in front. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Senators are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. The Senators have it now. From the point, they take control of it. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away by Zetterlund. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Through center. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. Drills him. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Cuts to the paint. Scores! Rips it off.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Oilers win it. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Moves it to Kulak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Makes some space. Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. Gets his stick on it. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's deflected.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it to Perron. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Oilers look around near the point. Strong defensive effort. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Good defensive stop on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Passes it over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ottawa's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Has control of it at the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Avoids the poke check. And that pass goes off a stick. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the dish. And he's ridden off the puck. Perron's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Scores him on the one-timer. Passes on over to Janmark. There's the physical side. Here's a chance. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Senators gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Shabbat. And he denied him there. Edmonton's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to...
Scores! They tied it up!
Back to evens.
Officials call for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Giroux's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that doesn't go well. Directed over to Bouchard. Shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence.
in the period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Quick feed to Ekholm. Passes the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the pass. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw here in their own end. Perron's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save in front! Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. Now over to Kane. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And it's back.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck is shot and play resumes. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken by Kane. Slides the puck over. The Oilers played along the wing. Through center along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And that's broken up. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that hit. Handles the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Cuts into the paint. Here's a short pass to Craig. The Senators move it ahead. Moves it to Craig. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shakes off the defender. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, don't technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
What a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Kapanen's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Under a minute to go in the third. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Hamonic's got it along the wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Poked away from danger. Quick pass to Amadio. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Works it across to Janmark. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gaudette's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And he rings the post.
Ottawa starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck at their own end. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Hard-fought win tonight, but when you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on.
The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pushes it across to McDavid. Tap dances around the check. Breaks it up with the poke check. Denies him again.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides the puck across to Stone. Trying to clear. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Point-to-point pass. And that's poked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Vegas takes it across the line. Edmonton's gained possession. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Pass to Smith. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, comes up with a stop. Here's a backhander. Too much traffic in the lane. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Denies him! Now a quick pass to Hurdle. And he takes the feed. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed from the left side. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, he got huddled by Hill. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, what a hit there. There's a collision. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with this relentless pressure. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance.
Bouchard's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Picked off by Hurdle. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Puts it on net. There's a save by Skinner. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he had the answer on that play. Looks to pass it to Bouchard.
White Cloud's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Oilers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides it up to Kane. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Stetcher. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Cutting to the slot. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he elects to play the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it. Oh, fantastic stop here. Oh, wow, another great stop. The Golden Knights have it now. And that's broken up by Draisaitl. And a quick take from here they come once again. Let's go. Right with the manning finish. And the magic trick. The Oilers took a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find to continue to push in that second period.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick feed to Stetcher. They go on the attack through center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of
Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
the last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Edmonton's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Vegas wins it at center. With time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both with a chance and a refresh, we'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. The Oilers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that, shore it up if they want to be successful.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. To the front! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Hurdles won the draw inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. And that's a great heads-up play by Hurdle. Passes it over to McNabb. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Puck picked up by Hurdle. On the attack along the boards. Hurdle's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Oilers are getting penalized for slashing. They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Golden Knights' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Arvidsson's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Henrique. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Stone. Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Golden Knights have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Carlson's won the draw at center. Handles the pass. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pietrangelo. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Sends it to the middle. A blast. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Broken up at center by Henrique. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Denied by Hill.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck scooped up by Stetcher. Denies the slapper. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. The Oilers played along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Here's a short pass to Theodore. Huge steal in his own end. He looks deep to Kane. And he takes the feed. Scores! Run and goal, all effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Steps into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Center into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Vegas has it near the wall. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Gets it over to McNabb. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Taken by McNabb. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Skinner. Puck exits the zone. And a quick little... Here's a chance on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and gets away with the win.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Moves it on over to Frederick. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Edmonton's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Moves it to Roy. And he regains control of the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck.
Kulak's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Feeds the puck over. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across.
The leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Comes up with the stop.
Skinner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Drives to the paint. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And now it's over to Eichel. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Ekholm's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
My goodness, what a save by Hill! Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Scores! So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power play, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with the shorty.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vegas wins possession right off the draw.
Ekholm's almost out of the box.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Backhander. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Here's the pass. Stones him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck grabbed by Ekholm. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's just out of reach. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. With possession along the wall. Broken up by Theodore. McDavid's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Nurse. Oh, what a save by Hill!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Quick pass to Kulak. Glides along the blue line. Goes right to the crease. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, big time save by Hill. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Carrying it, looking. Waits. Taking it up. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you have to really enjoy these ones.
Takes a shot. Blocker save by Hill. sight will set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. And the pass is redirected. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Hyman's got it against the boards. Here's a blast! Just misses. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Quick feed to Whitecloud. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Vegas plays it against the boards. Snagged with the glove by Skinner. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Quick shot! Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Vegas had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Tries to get the puck to Walden. Here's a chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop on Hill. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Avoids the poke check. Shoots it. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Edmonton's effort on all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort. In particular, their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net.
To go. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Sends one over. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Moves it to the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hurdles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hannafin's got the puck. Poked away by Sanderson. And he coughs it up with the pass. A chance from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Keeps possession on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Batherson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin. Feeds it over to Smith. The Senators gain possession. Taken by Kachuk. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Ottawa's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Sidesteps the check. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas on the attack. Boom! Oh, trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the pass and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gray. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Save it, what a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to McNabb. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Denied with the glove by Olmark. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Clevin. Scooped up along the wall by Hamonic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hill.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Senators jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Cousins plays the puck. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Taken along the wall by Gwinnett. Moves it to Cousins. And it comes up with a save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Stoppage in play. Offside the call. The Senators are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Giroux. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late going of the frame, Ottawa's up 1-0. The Golden Knights win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Smith. And that's knocked away by Clevin. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he was ready for that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Stones him with the blocker. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Quick feed to Sanderson. Oh, what a move! Patterson locks it down in front. Back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Stone's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but...
Scores! Jack Eichel! Blackjack delivers! Vegas has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
And somehow he hangs on. Excellent stick work on the play. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas plays it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Carlson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes it to the net. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he loses control here. He's off. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Great read to break up the play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Vegas has it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Cousins. Centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Giroux. The Senators carry it along the wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Vegas plays it against the boards. With the stop. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hamonic. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. The Senators look to start the transition game. Great use of the stick at center by Stone. Vegas has it near the wall. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Takes control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Patterson. Intercepts it at center. Shot! And makes the save. The Senators have it now.
Pietrangelo's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Perron's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Fantastic save. Puck grabbed by Hurdle. And that's off target as it hits a body. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? The Senators take it along the wall. Big time stop.
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes it in front. Huge stop by Omar. Moves it to Giroux. Handles the puck. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Giroux. Tries to get it over to Batherson. The Senators play it along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And it's turned aside by Hill. Quick feed to Barbashev. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Giroux. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Shabbat's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Giroux. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Gains the zone through center. Look at this. Grabbed along the board by Whitecloud. Avoids the defender. And that doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot. Pumped away by the goaltender. Whitecloud's got the puck in his own zone. And that's off a stick. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Tees him up. And that's blocked in traffic.
Howden's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Takes off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Eichels crossed the line and gained the zone. And he makes the save. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. Stops him again.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Sends a pass over. Eichels got it along the wing. Vegas gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time stop there. Kachuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Ottawa's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Haig. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moving into the attacking zone. A center feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Score! possession inside the neutral zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Feeds the puck across to McNabb. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Puts it just wide of the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Oh, that's a good hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever...
The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And he takes the feed. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Devastating collision against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Centering pass in front. Puts it off the post. Keeps possession. Puck picked up by McDavid. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Craig. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up with a stick. Moves it to Perron. Look out, here they come on the attack. Arvidsson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick blast! Oh, not even save on the slapper! Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass at center. Dishes it off. Dishes it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Olaf.
Hyman's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and stops.
And just like that, he untied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. The Oilers gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. They've got numbers here, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And a great save.
Sorry, James.
They've got it on that rush. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Passes it over. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it to Skinner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Across the line from center. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Cadet. Handles the pass. Edmonton's looking to break out. A feed out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gregg swooping in on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Giroux's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Ottawa's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Senators have it now. And he takes the pass. Shakes loose. And he totally whiffs on that one. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Lead pass ahead. And a stick break setup. Slides it over to Nugent Hopkins. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Nugent Hopkins looks around. Right in the low slot. Off the one-timer. Denies him in front. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck across to Giroux. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And there it is, stopped by Skinner. Great pressure with the stick. Ottawa's got it against the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Jensen. There's a collision with some authority. Edmonton's on the attack. Great read with the stick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Walden's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Great heads-up play with the stick by Grigg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Scooped up along the wall by Henrique. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look...
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Edmonton's won the draw. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And he takes the dish. The Senators looking against the half wall. Johnson for the puck. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. It's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. We know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Huge stop on the one-timer. Right in front. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Moves it to Bouchard. Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves by the check.
A grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his...
So we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Batherson's won the draw at center. Edmonton's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Time running. It's a 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ullmark. The Oilers take it from the side. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Lets it fly. Ullmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Senators have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gregg's taking it from his own end. Poked away by Janmark. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Senators have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Answers it with an even better save. Feeds the puck to Janmark. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From the blue line. Big time save of the one-timer. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Henrique's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Big time stop there. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1.
Cheryl, we are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Quick pass to Sanderson. Here's a blast, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes it to Nugent-Hopkins. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Right on the doorstep. Rips it. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ullmark. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. Giroux's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Pass back to the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes it and looks ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Denied that one. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, look at this. Denies him!
Ullmark's made a nice stop. what to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Henrique's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shafts the puck away. From the point, looks to make something happen. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Still keeps a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Great reach with the poke check by Greg. From the blue line, they take control of it. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's got a 3-goal lead. The Senators win the face-off at center. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nurse. Looks to set up along the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Steps inside. And that's poked away. Edmonton's got the puck. Here he is all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
With possession along the wall. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's denied by Olmark.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Chance in front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Oilers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Quick feed to Amadio. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Handles the puck. That's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Nugent-Hopkins. Here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Slides the puck over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And one last save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Senators filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up.
The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Hyman's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Edmonton's won the draw. Unloads one. They score. And they convert with the man advantage. Edmonton's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Stone's got it against the boards. Into the corner now. Nice poke check. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Here's a chance behind the net. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barbashev. They've got numbers here. Barbashev's got the puck. Look at this from an awkward spot. Denies that opportunity. Moves it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's on the attack. Draisaitl's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Passes over to McNabb. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the one-timer. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Howden. The Oilers going to work on offense. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. And he keeps that one out. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Smith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Draisaitl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck moved over to Theodore.
Hurdle's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Oilers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Oilers win the draw. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Drives to the sweet spot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great read in the offensive zone by Stetcher. Shakes off the coverage. Big play inside the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves the puck. And there's the save. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck grab by Janmark. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Waugh. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Sends a pass over. Turns it away.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
This definitely wasn't a pounder point shot. This was powerful with pace, and when you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it, well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Great reach by Hyman. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. And that's stopped by Skinner. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McDavid. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hyman. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Picked off by Barbashev. The Oilers carry it along the wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Great forecheck by Nugent-Hopkins. Vegas plays it against the boards. Puck picked up by Eichel. Taken by Dorofeev. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Vegas plays it along the wing. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides by the check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oilers now lead by 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted in the offensive end by Carlson. Skinner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Henrique's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Back at the point, they set it up. Vegas on the attack. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the puck from the left side. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Quick feed to Kolesar. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Passes ahead from the right side. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save! Nurse is going to play it against the half wall. And And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Kolesar. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Frederick. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Son. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Works it across to Janmark. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Handles that one. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. One-timer! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Puck sent over to Theodore. Quick pass to Hurdle. Strong defensive effort. Gets the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers played along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Goes right to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Feeds it over! Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Sends the pass over.
Change up.
Cuts to the paint. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves the puck up to Kane. Handles the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's off a stick. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. Slips by the check. Stetcher's got it along the wing. Puts into the paint. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's broken up. Janmark's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Coming to the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he takes the pass. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here they come. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. With the stop. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McNabb. Here's a short pass to Carlson.
Hannifin's penalty is almost expired.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Pass it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Avoids the poke check. The Golden Knights gain possession. Slides it on over to Eichel. Vegas has it against the half wall. Eichel's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves it to Stone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Hurdles got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hurdles at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Here's a change.
Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's poked away by Dorofeev. Quick pass to Hurdle. And he connects with the long bomb. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. Stetcher's got it across the line. Centering key! He scores! What a play! The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Edmonton's looking to break out. Kapanen's got it in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final minute of the third. Kulak's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Hyman. Avoids the poke check. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides it quickly to Saad. Shakes himself free. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by Kulak. With the blast. A chance on the rush here. To the crease. Stopped, and the rush ends. The Oilers have it now. Sends it over to Kane. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Edmonton's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Fires it! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Oilers really found a lot of different ways to get on the power play tonight and make the most of those opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, and everyone's feeling good about it. Anytime you get the call, you're on the unit, 1 or 2, to be on that power play. You know your role.
The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Vegas has the puck. With some open space at center. Dishes it off. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! Ottawa's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Senators win the faceoff. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Redirected off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's another stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. They've got numbers. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck to Smith. Moves it to Dorofiev. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin.
Batterson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Hammers a shot! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And he takes the dish. And that pass attempt is deflected. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Gaudette. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it across. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Big time stop. How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's up 1-0. Eichels won the draw here in their own zone. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts it down! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hannafin. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Tries to the crease. Now a quick pass to Batherson. Great read by Hurdle. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Picks up the puck. What a steal in his own end. And now it's over to Smith. Between his legs. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Tests it over. Gives them nothing in front. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And the play continues. Here they come on the attack. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that goes off a player. Moves it over to Craig. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Hill. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
Great pass from off the right side. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Golden Knights bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're over
Scores! Claude Giroux! The Senators continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Vegas has it in the open ice. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Senators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a change.
Carlson's won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the pass over to Howdy. Takes it to the net and turns it aside with ease.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Senators have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front. And another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puck scooped up by Haig. Takes it across the blue line. He got all of that one. Slides by the check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. They go on the attack through center. Takes the puck at the point. Let's get the call. Gaudette's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. The Golden Knights win the face-off.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Gives it right back. Moves it quickly over to Stone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Craig. He's got a step.
the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Sends it quickly to Barbashev.
Cadets almost back on the ice.
The Golden Knights run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And it's a quick pass to Dorofiev. Levels them with the hit. Slides it across. Takes the... Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Passes it over. He's going to hold up. Shuts it down with a stop. Turn that one aside. Takes the feed. Shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Ottawa's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kolesar. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Handles the puck. Kolesar's got it into offensive territory. Slides the puck down low. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Takes the feed at the back end. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Loses the coverage there. And that's deflected. And he airmailed that shot.
You can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately sailed right over.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Vegas has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tries to get the puck over to Giroux. Here we go, odd-man rush. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And there's a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Slides it back to the blue line. Broken up by Sanderson. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofiev. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Vegas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Poked away by Shabbat. Looks to get the puck over to Craig. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Grigg. Centering feed! It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Ottawa's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They've just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Godet. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. To the front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Godet. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the stop. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Godet. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Takes it at center. Drills them. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators played along the boards. Quick feed to Patterson. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Unleashes a cannon. From against the wall and set it up.
The truck. Grigg snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. Takes a shot. Here's a chance. Taken along the wall by Dorofiev. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And some textbook body contact there. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Senators holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Stopped by Olmark. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. And he takes the feed. Break away. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Sends the pass over. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Jensen's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Ottawa's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Perron. And now he angles it across to Sanderson. Blast from the blue line. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots. But if
Let's go.